You're watching Gold Rush on a Rush, and we're recapping the off-season episodes, A Whole Lot of Trouble, and Into the Breach. It's also called All the Answers for some reason. Basically, it's the last two episodes put into one. So, what happened? Remember how Dave could only dig 3 test holes on his claim in Idaho? Well, for a reason not explained, the first 2 holes they dug don't count anymore. 3 new holes coming right up. The first hole looks good, the second hole is full of tailings, and the third hole has red gravel, which is a sign of good gold. Dave makes a deal with unknown terms to mine the land. But if it's a great deal, I suppose he could say it's dirt cheap. Fred's still meandering around in Nevada. He's back at the claim he saw before, the one already mined by the Chinese. Only this time, he has an excavator. And they need this claim to work because it's their last chance. The first hole never touches bedrock, and the second hole finds nothing at all. And then we're off to another claim. And they need this claim to work because it's their last chance. But for some reason, the claim owner refuses to let them on the property. So nothing happens then? I wish they could find a way to describe all their failures with just 2 words. They can't. Rick's in Arizona with his last $200,000 looking for a second-hand dozer. But then Carl calls and said he already spent Rick's money on a $500,000 475 dozer without first asking. Does this make sense at all? Unsure what to do, Rick enters a 250-mile off-road rally race and gets 4th place. What this has to do with gold mining is anyone's guess. Meanwhile, Carl and Brennan are delivering the 475 to Rick's claim, then proceed to put it together. There's a long bit involving adding grease to the track hydraulics, but because we can't see the parts they're actually working on, I find it strangely boring, and normally I like these fixes. And then Rick arrives to see the finished product. When he's done gold mining this season, Rick should try drag racing. It seems pretty straightforward. Tony buys 5 new rock trucks for $1.5 million. It's also revealed he is now $2.4 million Canadian dollars over budget, which I think is like $87 in American money. We see the rock trucks delivered and then some snow removal, a little bit of Tony's nephew driving a D10, and then the final drama, Tony receives a fake phone call about his Indian River water license. What do we learn about it? Nothing. I really don't know why Tony's so worried about money when he owns the land on Indian River. Doesn't that mean he has at least 2 banks? Tune in next time when Fred gives up on gold mining and instead finds his fortunes in wheat processing. He makes a mill. 2 hours, folks. That was 2 hours of fantastic content. Like watching Rick race in the desert? You should totally tune in. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed these off-season episodes, go get medical attention immediately. But if you enjoyed my effort, you can go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, watch the old episodes. See you again when the new season starts.